How Julie Montagu revealed which British traditions Meghan Markle would find challenging. Meghan Markle may have struggled with some of the surprising lifestyle habits of the British aristocracy. According to US-born Viscountess Hinchingbrooke, Julie Montagu, Meghan and Prince Harry are currently in Canada, having dropped the bombshell news that they no longer wanted to be the frontline royals. At the beginning of the month, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex did plan to split their time between North America, where Meghan was born and raised, and the UK, but the Queen ruled that the two of them must spend the majority of the time abroad if they were to step back from the royal family. Although the exact reason for the split is not known, it is believed that Harry may have struggled with the obligations of royal life. Additionally, a throwback interview with Lady Montagu reveals all the minor lifestyle changes which Meghan had to adopt upon moving to Britain and joining the royal family, which could have added strain to the situation. As Judith Woods wrote in the Daily Telegraph this month, Meghan was just not that into Britain. US-born Viscountess Hinchingbrooke, married to the Earl of Sandwich's heir, moved to the UK when she met her aristocratic husband. She had grown up in LA and had frequently spoken out in the lead up to Meghan and Harry's wedding about how she would have to adjust to British life. She told the Daily Mail back in April 2018 what she found surprising when she first moved to the UK. Lady Montagu said she was surprised at the impeccable manners required with British aristocracy. She explained the constant please and thank you is wonderful to be around, so it's positive, of course. You use these words too in the US, but not near as often. I have learned to love the formalities, the drinks parties, the family tweet, the family crest, the 11S's at shoots, and the afternoon tea. It's the rich history that I find fascinating. Walking through our family home now, Mapperton, and seeing paintings and furniture that are older than my country, and learning about who they are and where they come from still fascinates me to this day, and I suspect Meghan will feel the same. However, there were elements she found difficult, such as how cold the homes are in Britain. She said much colder than the LA temperature that she grew up. Most stately homes that Meghan will be visiting for dinner parties and events to keep the temperature low due to the expensive painting and furniture. If it's too hot or the heat on above a certain temperature that can damage the paintings and furniture, I believe the ideal temperature is 16 centigrade. So she will have to get used to the colder homes than she used to be there to -1, certainly did. Lady Montagu said even the food was very different. She said Meghan can expect different cuts of meat than what we are used to in the United States. For example, venison is extremely popular to serve at dinner parties and shoot parties, as well as boar with crackling. Yes, I remember being served boar once and with all the crackling, and I had no idea you were supposed to eat it. Meghan frequently mentioned the love of food in her lifestyle blog, The Tig, which she had to close when she married into the royal family, and would often refer to her love of pasta and macaroni and cheese and tacos during her interviews when she was a star on Suits. One of the first projects she launched after her wedding to Harry in May 2018 was a cookbook intended to raise money for the Grenfell Tower victims. Etiquette too is a key part of aristocratic life, especially when it comes to meal times. Lady Montagu said there is also smaller things like knowing when to speak with the person on her left and then switches to speak to the person on the right. Also pouring water or wine when hosting a party. Meghan will most certainly know that you always fill everyone else's glass first before your own, and anything that needs to be passed on to someone across the table must be passed person by person around the table until it reaches the right chair, Lady Montagu added. And of course, there is shooting pheasants. That is, Prince Harry likes to shoot, and so Meghan will most likely be wearing the family tweed, a pair of +4s and some shooting socks while she accompanies Prince Harry out on the drives. And for the 11S's and the long lunches that are traditional in big shoots. However, this becomes a contentious issue as animal-loving Meghan reportedly banned Harry from shooting.